This is Barbara Ellistad with the Mesquite Citizen Journal, and we are out here this morning behind Fire Station number 3 with Captain Scott Taylor and Officer Steve Brule from the Mesquite Police Department. And they are going to talk to us this morning and demonstrate an obstacle course that they have set up to help train their officers to drive through high-speed pursuits and things like that. And you were just telling me that that is the highest liability area that you have, are high-speed pursuits.
That's one of them. Also is just basic driving. Our officers spend a lot of time in their vehicles. Pretty much most of the day they spend in their vehicles. Their vehicles is also their office. They have computers and everything in their vehicles. So they spend pretty much most of the day inside their vehicles.
Okay.
I just want to start off by saying is one of the things we have to do as instructors is we go through a 2-week course put on by FLETC, the Federal Law Enforcement Training Center. Each of us has been through that course, and when we get back we put together training which we do twice a year for our department. We also do sometimes, which we're going to start getting into, is possibly training our civilian staff also. This course that you're seeing,
I got a few civilian drivers I'd like you to train, but, you know, especially a roundabout area, but go ahead.
Oh, good. This course that we set up today, it took probably 5 hours to set up. We measure it specifically for the vehicles, different types of vehicles. We got trucks, SUVs, and patrol vehicles.
Okay, keep talking, because I'm going to, in the background, I'm going to show the obstacle course and one of the cars driving through.
This course we set up is a non-emergency course. That means we teach the officers our basic skills. We teach them lane changes, parallel parking, backing. We do a serpentine. We have a circle set up which we'll show you, which they have to maneuver through, which is just big enough for the vehicle to fit through, so they have to be able to know where the front and back end of the vehicle is. Another thing we do is we have them go through slowly to learn the techniques, you know, the basic techniques of driver training, and then after that, we add just a little bit of stress to it. We add a time limit. You know, me and Officer Brule have gone through, and we've done it several times, and we come up with an average time. So we just add just a little bit of stress to the officers. So not only do they have to get through it doing the basic skills, but they also have that added stress to it.
Okay.
To make it through.
All right, and
simulate an urgent call scenario.
Okay.
Where they have to, you know, drive a little quicker, but not an emergency vehicle situation.
So what part of the are you playing in this, Officer Brule?
I'm a co-instructor with Captain Taylor. Yeah, we help the officers go through the course, show them how to I help them set up the course originally, and then we show them how to actually go through the course and the techniques to use to complete the course.
Okay. All right. Well, I was told that you painstakingly marked all of these cones at an exact distance, and you can actually see the chalk marks on the ground.
Yeah, we didn't have chalk on a stick, so we're filling it in our lower backs this morning.
So each one of these are placed at a specific distance to mark the course, is that right?
Yeah, Captain Taylor has a certain obstacles that we have to get through in the course, that we have to implement in the course. And then that we design, we using the parking lot to accommodate what we need, but we have to add in certain scenarios like the parallel parking and the lane changing and the shuffle steering, another one, the serpentine and the circle. So we put them throughout the course, and we design it a little differently each year to make it a little more challenging. But we make sure we get those each of those techniques involved in the course.
Okay, and all of the officers in the Mesquite Police Department are required to go through this training?
Yes.
Does that include Captain or Police Chief Tanner?
Yes.
Oh, good.
From top to bottom, they all have
Just
to go
kidding.
through it and learn the same skills that each other officer has to.
Okay, and just keep the skills sharpened from year to year?
Absolutely, that's why we do it twice a year.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Okay.